Fannon the maniac is ranting and raving about this Cecilia Breakers lady. In his mind, he's in love with her because she's light skinned. He said he in love with light women. He don't like dark skinned women. Y'all already did a video on that about a month ago. He's just in love with her just because of her complexion. He's in love with her. She don't box no better than Clarissa Shields. She just been boxing longer. That's the only thing she have over Clarissa Shields. Clarissa Shields only have 9 to 10 fights, but did just as much as she have. But this man is just madly in love with her. He's a maniac. Check him out.
Do you realize those are Joe Louis numbers? She's having a Joe Louis career. And you're telling me about somebody that's 9-0, 10-0. You're comparing a fighter that's 10-0 to Joe Louis. That's how many belts she has. Joe Louis had 23 or 24 title defenses as a heavyweight? She has 25. Man, have some respect. Just have some respect. It's not close. Her accomplishments, it's not even close. And guess what? Clarissa Shields knows it. There is no doubt in my mind that Clarissa Shields knows that. Because you know why? Clarissa Shields can count. She can count. It's ridiculous. It's more ridiculous than Mayweather Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao getting fighter of the decade over a guy that beat him. It's just ridiculous. Just stick to you think she's the best fighter in the world. That's all you got to do. She's the best female fighter in the world. Because that type of conversation, we can at least have a conversation. That can at least be a conversation. But it's just not a conversation when you say greatest woman of all time. Because you're bringing in the subject of all time. All time. She's got 10 fights. Stop listening. But leave me alone about it. I'm not going to, that's just too, look, man, I wouldn't make that type of argument, never, okay? I'm going to tell you right now, I won't make that type of number, I won't make that type of argument ever. And you know why it is? Because if I make that type of argument because I like Clarissa Shields, then somebody eventually is going to use that same logic on me with something else, and I will have to refute it. And then because I refuted it, they will be, oh, you're being a hypocrite. I can't do it. I can't do it because it just doesn't have any real basis in any type of real look at the records of the two fighters. It's just not fair. And on top of it, she moved down 2 weight classes to fight smaller guys. He's a weight bully. Haven't you ever heard somebody make an argument about weight bullies? Dog, no, stop. She moved down in weight, man. You don't move, then shit, just get rid of weight classes and let everybody fight Deontay Wilder. You think people are going to be impressed? Because a 175 pounder moved up and fought, and come on, man. You don't believe it, though. You don't believe that, man. Don't believe that. If you do believe that, come on, man. You are seriously telling me that it is something to be applauded when somebody moves down in weight. When we would not be killing Canelo Alvarez if Canelo Alvarez went from 160 to 157 to 154, 161, 54 to 147. And that the logic blows my mind. BFTB, who else has ever done that? Give me an example of somebody that moved down in weight, multiple weight classes, and got credit for it.
The maniac, he just don't get it. Clarissa Shields is a 2-time Olympian. She's a two-time Olympian. She fight. She just now started boxing. Won multiple championships in different divisions. But you gonna compare a slow, just because you hit hard. I see I see her beating all these, just with her jab alone, beating all these women with her jab. She has developed a very educated jab, a fast, educated jab. She's a better fighter, man, hands down, than Rikers. She's a way bigger person. I don't see Rikers getting past the jab. I see her on the defense all day, not being able to counter her. Anything. She got upper body movement. Now she developed upper body movement. Only thing Clarissa have to do now is start sitting down on these punches, and I believe she's only 20 something years old. I believe in a couple of more years she might start that, and she's going to be a force to reckon with, and I can see her going undefeated. She is the greatest. Muhammad Ali said he was the greatest when he first started. She could say she the greatest. Fannon just a maniac, and he's in love with this lady, Breakers. She's not a good fighter. She's been fighting nobodies.